guys? Welcome back to the channel. So let's talk about fitness as a barber. Let's talk about why it's important to be at your best as a barber, you guys. Let's talk about why it's important to just feel good every single day, you guys. So my main things is this, and I learned this, you know what I mean? I learned this over time. I learned this through my experience, is that in my 20s, I drank, I smoked, I hung out, I really didn't have any, I thought I was living healthy, but I really wasn't. What I was doing was I was drinking beer, eating unhealthy, and I was going to the gym a little bit. And then when I was going to the gym, I was working out, but I wasn't really working out. I was just kind of staying the same. So I would do the same exercises, the same thing, work out what I know is my chest, my arms, and that was it. My stomach, I didn't know how to get down. I didn't know how to get more muscle on my legs. So I just did the same exact thing. And years and years went by until I got my 30s, and I realized my body's kind of jacked up. And then they start telling me, hey, listen, man, you ain't in your 20s no more. So being in the barber industry long term, you want to be your best. You want to feel your best, and you want to look your best. You know what I mean? Because first, let's go over what people see when they see you, and you say you're a barber or a cosmetologist or a stylist or whatever. They're looking at you, right? And they're looking at how you present yourself and how you carry yourself. So, like I said, I'm not knocking on anybody that's overweight or have any weight issues. I understand. But what I'm saying is this, though. People judge, and that's just the way we function. And they judge like that. Few seconds that you meet someone, they're judging you. And it's okay. You might be like, I don't care if they judge me. I don't care, I don't even care if, they could go to someone else or whatever. That's not the point, you guys. It's about you. You gotta understand you first, right? You gotta appreciate yourself first. What I'm saying is, when you appreciate yourself, and that shows how you carry yourself, whether it's health-wise, drinking, smoking, if that's what you look and smell like, then that's what people are gonna treat you like. And them are the kind of people you're gonna get, you know what I mean? So I'm saying health-wise, go to the gym, work out, eat better. You know what I'm saying? We make money as barbers and stylists every single day. You tell me you can't eat good, you can't buy a good meal for yourself? Don't be cheap. Don't go to McDonald's. Don't go to all these fast food places that are just gonna give you bad food, you guys, for cheap. Remember, it's like a haircut, right? If it's fast and quick and too fast, that means in a cheap price, it's probably no good. Like a no good haircut. But a good haircut is gonna last about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how what the cut is. And people are gonna pay for good quality, you know what I mean? So if you take care of your body, you guys, your body will take care of you for the long run. I had a barber one time that wished to be my mentor. That's who put me on this. But like I said, it took me years to learn this because I didn't really understand this, you know what I mean? And I had to learn this over time. He pulled up his legs and he goes, Ray, you got to work out, because if not, your legs gonna look like mine. So he pulled up his pant sleeve, and all I seen was just a bunch of spider veins, right? And if you don't know what spider veins are, they're veins in your legs when you're standing up all day, the pressure, and it puts on your veins, and then start to pop out or either get really, really dark. And those over time could possibly cause blood clots in your legs and stuff. So that gives you leg issues, you know what I mean? As we stand up all day, we stand up moving, and then you want to take care of your body, you guys. What I'm trying to say. So, long story short, what I've learned over the last couple years, man, is health is definitely wealth, you guys. Before we get paid money, because if you're not able to work and you're overweight and you're tired and you can't breathe and you're drinking too much and you wake up with a hangover and you're not able to go meet your clients and serve them, that's all going to affect you in the long run, man. So, like I said, eat better. Plenty of shops nowadays have kitchens in there. They have refrigerators in the shop. So there's a bunch of things that you can do. Pre-pack your food, pre-cook your food, meal plan. I meal plan now. I make sure that when I'm working 4 or 5 days a week, I have meals for every single day. Water is key. Drink plenty of water, you guys, because water is gonna feed you. Feed your brain, you know what I mean? So you got to think about those things. I know some people may think, oh man, this is too deep, just be a barber and work. No. If you think that, this ain't the channel for you. But check this out. What you put for your body now and how you treat your body now is going to pay you in 10 to 5 years later. Guaranteed. This ain't even me, this is law, right? So what I'm saying is, Get that in your head now, change that now, and then you'll get better results in those years coming. That way you're not struggling mentally, physically, and financially. Because, you know, like I said, if we're not up moving and working, we ain't making no money. That's just what it is. So, but if you understand, if you could take care of your body and take care of your mind, it'll pay you for the long run. And plus, we're here to serve you guys. We're here to serve our clients. That's the main thing, you guys. So if you're ready for your clients are gonna be ready for you. And remember, what makes sense now will make dollars later, right? If everything comes together now, it's gonna come together later for sure. All right, you guys, man. So remember, take care of your health, take care of your body. Like I said, if you got some things that you need to work on, like drinking and smoking, you know, work on those things, acknowledge those things. Like I said, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you my little 2 cents, what works that I feel like for me, and I've seen other people work for better. It works, you guys. So, all right, man, I know this is a long video. I'll see you guys on the next cut. Peace.